Aries, welcome to your 2024 yearly forecast reading. I appreciate everybody for being here. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in, my friends. I hope everybody out there is doing well. But let's take a look. Let's see what's coming up for you and what the overview for the whole year is looking like for you. Let's see. What's going on, Aries? Also, too, if you want to book a personal reading with me, if you want me to take a specific look at your 2024, or really any question you want me to answer, I can do that. I do offer personal readings, and they are down below in the description. But let's go ahead and jump in here, Aries, and let's take a look. Overall energy. All right. Let's go. Let's see. Whew, I feel like there's going to be a lot of growing this year. Like, it's going to be a lot of maturity for the year. It's interesting. I see more so of your personal happiness being a priority more than anything else, right? Like, the way you personally feel about yourself. Also, I feel like in regards to money, we'll see though, but in regards to money, I feel like money will be fine. Like, I don't really see anything too bad or anything like that. But it feels to me, it's like what's more so important is like your just overall happiness and peace that you feel with life, your overall being, your overall tranquility. You did pull this Jupiter card. It says abundance. So this could definitely be a year of abundance. There's a lot of growth. I feel like, but it's personal growth. Like, you're personally going through a lot of growth. Like, when it comes to yourself, understanding your inner world, understanding, what are the things that make your life feel abundant? What are the things that are going to make it abundant? But I see in general that there's a lot of growth, positivity. Jupiter deals with positivity and growth, optimism. So I feel like there's going to be a lot that you learn too, but in a very positive way. So, oh yeah, there's a lot of opportunities I see here for the year. You pulled this enlightenment card. There was something about like you, now I'm not saying like you're gonna be like enlightened, right? But like the sense of enlightenment is gathered around like things that you're unaware of at this time. But as the year goes on, next year, it's like you're enlightened, like you're consciously aware of a lot of things. And I feel like it's gonna be coming through very clearly. You have the Queen of Wands here for your overall energy for the year. This is good. I love this temperament. This temperament's all about having a good attitude, feeling positive, feeling motivated, feeling creative, feeling very nurturing as well, giving off a sense of warmth. People could be admiring you. There could be things happening this year to where people are like really admiring you here. Some of you are very spiritual, very gifted, very talented. And this may be a year to where it's like you go all in on yourself. Because your current energy entering into the year is the King of Swords. You're going all in on yourself. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly how you're going to get there. And I just see you just being like very straightforward entering into the year. Very decisive, very disciplined. You pulled the Three of Wands here in the future position throughout the year. Again, this is your card, right? This is Aries, right? This is Sun and Aries, right? Three of Wands, Sun and Aries, which is your being and your growth and your solar potential this year will be in regards to you becoming more self-determined, more confident, more self-assured. Could be a lot of travels here I'm seeing here as well, a lot of individualism, a lot of freedom you're going to be feeling. But just obviously too, like you being brave and courageous and just standing firm in like your solid Aries emperor like archetype. You have the Six of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of that's going to be entering in for you for the month. This is a gift from the universe. Some of you could be having a child this year. All right. Now, if you don't want children or if you can't have children, I understand. But if that's what you want, that's definitely on the horizon. But if you felt like 2023 was like a very confusing year or just very complicated, just like a lot of problems, a lot of challenges, Six of Cups is like the return to innocence, right? The ability to really just be able to relax and let go, forgive yourself, forgive the past, and being able to be open and receptive and just see the joy and the harmony in things here. like, and see your blessings. Like, I feel like it's going to be a very blessed year for you. You have the Hermit here and your outcome of the year. This is the enlightenment. This is the maturity. This is the growth. This is the spiritual growth. So I see a lot of spiritual growth happening. I see a lot of you too, by like, if you may be a guide for other people, and like your sense of wisdom is like coming through very strong this year to be able to guide people. But you could be becoming a guide here as well through your experience, through what you've learned. It's like since you found your own light and your own enlightenment, you're acting as a guide for other people. The Seven of Pentacles is in your challenge here for the year. This card is a card about being resourceful and understanding that patience is needing when you're trying to cultivate more prosperity. But it's interesting though, because your advice here is the Ten of Cups. So I don't really feel like it's solely focused on that. I feel like it's solely focused on being grateful for the blessings that you do have, right? Ten of Cups is about the spiritual vision, right? Or just like what you're envisioning for yourself, and the satisfaction of pursuing your dreams or pursuing what you're envisioning, and living true to yourself, living authentic to yourself, and being happy and seeing the beauty in every moment. So if you were ever somebody who like would focus more on material things to make you happy, I think this is the year to where it's like you really start to understand like, whoa, like no, it's the other way around in a way, like, because it's interesting, because I feel like once you find like that core inner peace and happiness, like you materially are going to become abundant because of it. You have the Success card. It says pride. It says crowned. So Aries, looks like you got a lot of success this year. I feel like you're going to be very prideful, very happy. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, huh? Let's clarify, Aries. Clarify this Queen of Wands for Aries. You have the Knight of Cups here. I just feel like your heart is open this year. Like overall, like you're just open to love and open to life. There could even be romance for you this year. If you're dealing with something now, I feel like it's going to be something that sweetens over time. But if you're single, I feel like this is you finding possibly somebody or connecting with somebody. But this is really about your creative and your abilities and your talents and just your overall sense of optimism and positivity that is like really heart opening for you, that's allowing you to like be open to the world and to abundance and to blessings. Clarify this King of Swords. Ten of Wands, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and if that's the case, then the Ten of Wands is the burden of responsibility. King of Swords, Ten of Wands, you got a lot of responsibilities you got to focus on. There's some things that you're wanting to achieve that you believe in, and you just got to stay focused. And I see you entering into the year with new goals, new purpose, new focus. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the challenge. You got the Ace of Cups here. I think, again, this is about being grateful, right? Having gratitude and appreciation for everything that you have created, for all the moments in your life, and being patient as well as you cultivate something more prosperous for yourself. But it's really about how you enjoy the process. Do you really feel connected to your work? Do you really feel connected to certain things? Like all of this is like going to be something that comes up for you. Like, how do you feel spiritually connected more to things that you're creating? Not just because you want the sense of achievement, but because you want like the also the growth that comes with it. Clarify the Three of Wands in the future position. Pull the Three of Wands again, so that's double clarification. I'm going to pull you one more. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the archetype of Jupiter. You got it here twice. You got a lot of good positive changes, right? A lot, and I feel like you could be traveling a lot. You could be going to like different countries, learning about the culture, and like you're becoming just like more diverse in a way, or just more like educated, or more just aware of just the world and stuff. You have a lot of personal success and personal growth and a lot of adventures. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of adventures this year. Three of Wands is like traveling, adventures. You throw that with Wheel of Fortune, it's like, oh, a new opportunity to travel. Oh, a new opportunity to go here. Oh, a new opportunity to do this. Like, some of you have a Sag placement. Could be moving as well. I'm seeing that. Clarify the Six of Cups. You have the Hermit here. I'm also seeing something here being passed down to you this year, whether it's an inheritance for some of you, or maybe you're getting something that is from like an elder or something like that. But I feel like as well, like the Hermit does deal with parenting and parents and maturity and guiding, right? Deals with Jupiter a lot too. But this could be you becoming a parent or having children, or maybe being more closer to your children. A lot of spiritual enlightenment I'm seeing here as well. Like you really kind of doing a lot of karmic clearing, healing trauma. Clarify the Ten of Cups. You got the Hangman. The Hangman's Neptune. It's like transcending the mundane bullshit, right? And finding your spiritual peace, spiritual faith, and being able to surrender and be happy. So your advice is like to surrender, be happy, be grateful, right? Understand that everything is beautiful, even in the moments to where it could not look so beautiful. Clarify this Hermit here. You got the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're learning about like a lot of your internal fears, like things that, I don't know, have happened over the years, like even when you're young or something like that. It's like you're shedding light on these dark areas of your consciousness, or like these shadow areas, and you're illuminating the shadow a lot this year. It's like all your struggles, all your anxieties have like these special lessons and these special strengths, like once you like choose to like reflect and go inward and look at them. And I see you becoming enlightened by doing that, which is giving you that sense of spiritual fulfillment. You have this Mercury card. It says messages. When you throw Mercury and Jupiter together, this is about you channeling out things to a larger collective. Some of you, when it comes to social media, your social media presence could be expanding. Maybe you're helping more people. Maybe you're getting more followers, more views. Or this is about you teaching people one-on-one, or maybe you learning from a very important guide this year that helps you traverse the social sphere to help you grow. You have this openness card. I feel like you're learning vulnerability is a strength as well this year. Like you're learning that vulnerability is a strength, right? The ability, because openness is the moon, right? Which deals with your private emotion, your inner world, right? So it's like there's a conscious full moon is like the illumination of the inner world and like what it's revealing to you, what things need to be released, what things need to be integrated more. And through that, it's like you're becoming more personally integrated and rooted in yourself. Like these parts of yourself that may have been fragmented or split off are now like being reintegrated, which is making you become a more full, more whole and more spiritually mature and just more happy in general, spiritually fulfilled. You pulled this Justice card. It says scales, documents. If there's any important documents, if there's anything you've been looking to get settled, I feel like in 2024, you'll have luck on your side. I'm also seeing here too, though, like if you've been waiting for something to kind of go through the process of like being figured out, I feel like you'll get a good positive result here. But I'm just seeing more balance too with the scales, like in your life in general, and just you just feeling a lot more like the pressure isn't so much as it was. We'll pull you one more card here, Aries. I was kind of worried about doing this because I was like, man, if I pull some fucked up cards, people gonna be mad. But whatever, right? You got this Venus card, increase in resources, finances. Also, a lot of relationships I feel like you're going to be building this year and making this year. Friendships, love. I also feel like Venus deals with cooperation, money, harmony, all that stuff. Freedom, more free. That's in your future position. Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of freedom, openness to do what you want. You know. It says peace, serenity, the dove. I told you. So, yeah, a lot of peace, spiritual fulfillment, and serenity, and happiness. So that's what I got for you, Aries, in your yearly forecast. I'm wishing you all the best as we enter into this new year. If you liked the video, be sure to hit a thumbs up before you leave. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, I'll put that link down below in the description. And otherwise, in that, Aries, I'm wishing y'all the best, and I will see y'all later.